First off, I want to say sorry it took so long to make this video, but I ran out of my medicine. Probably Deacon knows which one I'm talking about when it comes to pain. So I got these guys here, in case anybody wants to know. Is kratom extract, but it's not like kratom. It's like super kratom, and they get you like really hyper and take the pain away. And they're like super perks, but this is what they look like. And thank God that I took it, because I'm not gonna be screaming in the middle of the night crying. Because all your pain comes back plus the shivers. So I take half because I want to be responsible, and I take it by halves. And then 4 Percocets will last me half a day, maybe a little bit more because my pain is so bad. But I only need a half of this. That's how powerful it is. So if you wanna ever look into it, it's called opioids. It's with an S. Anyways, that's not the video. The video is about me showing my stones. Get your head out the gutter. Alright, there are many stones in the world, but this one is mine. My collection. Alright, first I want to start with the rough stones. Don't really like them that much, but I collect them because I don't want to discriminate. You know what I'm saying? So these are the rough stones. There you go. So we have green aventurine. Like the other day, I believe it was either Vixen or somebody else that said that this is the one that the snowflake, after you polish it, it comes out like that. I forgot the name of this guy. But a lot of people get it. I don't have to front. I don't have to lie. I have no idea what this is at all. But once you put it in a tumbler, I know this is amber. Reason I know that is because I'm a flashlight freak, so there's a lot of them all over the place. Reason I know this is amber is because you can do this. The light goes through. When you go, let me show you a nice part. Shine light. See? The light's still going through it. See the amber right there? So that's how I know that this is amber. Sorry for blinding you. I will continue now with my stones. This is my pride and joy. Started it about maybe, honestly, after right before COVID, I started getting them for 5 and below, and I started collecting them. So I hated amber with a passion. I didn't like it at all. Now it's my favorite. Go figure. So this is a full this is called as a fool's gold because it looks like a gold nugget. And back in the days, like the cowboy days, around there more or less, they used to like sell it to fools and say it's a gold nugget, and they buy it and give them a bunch of money, and then they write off and never see them again. Next in line, this is not a snow. Oh, I think this is what I mistake the snowflake for. Who's that? My mama. My mama. I'll text her back. Alright, so let's get this guy out of here. Alright, I can show you all of these little by little. Okay, so we got fool's gold again. Another fool's gold here. Right? We're gonna put that there. We're gonna rearrange. I am sure this is not amber because the light doesn't go through it. It's more like an onyx type of rock. But I got no idea what name it is. But I have a book, so I can actually get the book and find out right away. But the book is in my other room, which is very messy right now, and I'm not gonna show you it. This right here is, oh wow, I forgot I had this guy. Alright, this stone is not natural, it's man-made, but I like it, and that's what I have in my collection. It's one of the stones that it doesn't come from earth. It's made by man. So, but it's beautiful, and it takes energy to make it, so it's the energy stone. Another fool's gold. This is actually for wealth. People use that for wealth. This little white guy, I'm gonna put him over here. This guy, they told me to be careful with. I don't know why, but I'm sure somebody else in watching the video can identify this one for me. Alright, I'm doing all the ones I can't tell you what they are. This that I mistake, this has to be this one right here with the rough stone. If you put it side by side, it's too much of it. It looks like cookies and cream stone. I'm gonna call it the cookies and cream stone. So let's put this here. Let's be organized. This is green aventurine. Okay? It's one of my favorite. It looks like jade, and you can fool people and tell them it's jade, so you can be cool and like, hey, I got jade, but it's green aventurine. You get shiny light through it, it'll glow. Let's do that again. Oh, wait, let me power down. Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 2. Wait, oh, there you go. Super Saiyan 2. Alright, so now, jeez, the light goes through it so much that you can't even see the color anymore. Ah, there you go. See how beautiful that is? That's why I like them. But jade is a lot more beautiful, I ain't gonna lie. But this is green aventurine. The reason they use this is for addictions. Helps you with addictions and it keeps the mind more clear. So that's what they use it for. I just like it. I'm not talking down on anything, but I like stones for their beauty. And I believe in their energy. But when it comes to addictions, I think you need more than a stone. Sorry, I've been there, done that, and I'm still finding some. So this is rose quartz. But I do believe that it'll help though. It's like a tool, more like a tool. Look at it more like a tool, not like something to hold over it. You know, this is quartz, rose quartz. God, this flash is horrible for this presentation. I'm a flashlight freak, so I can find something quicker. That's better. I'm an idiot. Look at my hand. Look at my arm. I had the better one on me the whole time. All right. Back to, let's see, green aventurine, much better. This is another little green aventurine. Look at the difference. Can I show you? It's beautiful. Let's put that in green aventurine. We have blue aventurine here. I forgot what blue aventurine is, but if you go to YouTube and put blue aventurine right away, it'll tell you what it's for. And it's better that I don't remember all of them, because that way it'll put you on your own journey and help you find. Now this one is the ones that usually the Native Americans and a lot of people from the 80s used to rock them, and I have no idea what it's for. So we go on again. This is my favorite one. Again, green aventurine. Alright, enough with the green aventurine, because I'm gonna drive you guys nuts. This guy, sheesh, you guys are gonna kill me. Very beautiful. The way you identify it is the lines that it has. It looks like a quartz, but it's not. And it has really good properties. I'm sure my sis Natalie can know what this is, but it's usually without the light. It's just white, and it has the lines on it. You see the lines? Quartz doesn't have that. Quartz is more like just quartz. I found a kyber crystal. I found the kyber crystal. Had to buy it. I have no idea what the properties is for, but it's not green aventurine. But it's freaking awesome. I'm sorry. Let me see how I can put this so you can see it. Right there. Okay. So if I cover the light, there you go. See how beautiful it is? That's gorgeous. So, see. Ooh. Amber is for, mind you, now one of my favorite stones. It's for calming fire signs down, more or less. If a diamond is for an Aries, don't worry about my birthday. Okay, I'm an Aries. Don't worry about my birthday, I tell you the month. This is basically our stone. It's not made from fire or lava or anything like that. It's actually made really interestingly from the trees. So I don't doubt that these are the ones that calm us down. And I always have one on me. Amber is one of my favorite stones now, which used to be one of my the ones I hated the most because they look like ketchup and mayo mixed together. But now I love it, and I sport it, and I rock it, and I'll show you how, because this is just half of my collection. No, I'm not showing off. I'm hoping that one day you get a collection yourself. This is for sleeping, sleep stone. Okay. Also used by God Flash on the CW show. This is what was behind him as he had the stones there with him, so I can grab two berry at him. Who are you? I believe this is Green Arrow Tree again. Jesus, you really wanted to quit, Jay, huh? You were serious. Yeah, I put them all around my bed and prayed over them the whole 9 yards. What I do is I'm just, like I said, I don't believe in a lot of the stories of the Bible. I know they're lies. They're meant to control people. They twisted Jesus' teachings. But you can't take me away from believing in Jesus, because like Father said, I experienced them. Dreams. I would walk down the street and I would be going to go get a beer or maybe a blunt for the homies. We're all gonna meet up, you know. And you had a wandering, blabbering, crazy dude, right? Everybody knows him as a crazy guy. Never really talks straight. He just talks gibberish. And at the moment that I pass him, I'm not saying I'm super a spiritual guy. The moment that I passed him, he was so screaming, you're a son of God. The Lord says he loves you. The Lord says he I hit it, and it was like just start gibbering again, and I'm like, what the heck? And I'm like, man, this guy's just talking crap, and it would happen again and again and again with different people from the street, randomly, and I was like, okay. So I went to a church one day, and I don't believe in prophets, but the guy said my whole life, and he called out like everything that I was going through. He said, nobody has supposed to be suffering what you suffered. I know you're in the crowd, and I know you don't want to come forward. I know that you probably are intimidated from walking to the front with 300 people, but your stepfather abused you. Then the next one did too. You had to fight him out of your house. Then you joined the gang, and he said the color of the gang that I was a part of. Okay, I don't want to tear up. And he continued. He's like, today you grabbed your gun and you were gonna self-delete, and you heard inside of you, go back to that church that kicked you out because you smoked that day and you got high and you went there and they kicked you out. And I went ahead and I went back that day, and it was a youth group, completely different church, another name, and the pastor that was talking was a guest, wasn't even part of the church, he was a guest. So he says, come to the front, the Lord wishes for me to pray for you, and if you don't come to the front, I already know your name. And I don't want to tempt God like that, because my respect for him is huge. Like, even though I was in the street, I still had like this, not fear, because I don't fear God, but like respect. And I went ahead and I ran to the front crying. I gave myself to the Lord. I started serving. Everything was okay. The church was awesome. And then everything started happening, going wrong. People started sleeping with each other. People started backstabbing each other. The church got into a huge altercation and split it away. So I had to see people that I had passed birthdays with for 7 years. People that were like my grandma that I never had. They were like fathers to me, father figures, friends, brothers and sisters of my age at the time. And that tore me apart. That destroyed me inside. But I stayed because at that moment I had just gained the youth pastor ministry, and those kids were my main priority. In my heart, God had put me to talk to them, because I knew that if I could only tell them about lack of forgiveness and what it does to you and is a poison, I could help them, because that's what made me do all the stupid crap I did. All the drugs, all the fights, all joining the gang, looking for... It was all because of lack of forgiveness and lack of love and rejection in my house and in my family. So anyways, that's a story for another day. I'm sorry. I went ahead and talked about that, but that's why I get these stones and I say, Lord, I break anything bad that was a part of them in the name of Jesus. I just, I don't believe in the Old Testament, the things that have happened. I only, you know me, I only read Proverbs and Psalms, Lord, and I read Jesus' teachings. I don't care about Romans. I don't care about Philippians. I don't care about Paul's letters. I don't care about any of the drama. I don't care about Peter not wanting people unless they're circumcised. I don't care. I only believe in Jesus. And I believe that he came for us to help us. And I left, and even though I left, answered prayers. I would pray for something, and bam, it would happen. Dude, I prayed for a saxophone one day. I went to the store and I said, I want that saxophone, let me try it. 2 weeks later, I went to church at the time, and this guy comes up to me and he goes, Jonathan, I'm gonna play the piano now, but you play the flute, right? I'm like, yeah, I play the sweet flute. And he goes, yeah, and you play the one side. The notes are similar. I'm like, notes to what? Come with me. He opens up the trunk. In front of God, I don't play with this. He opened up the trunk and he gave me the same exact saxophone that I had pointed at the store. So I've experienced Jesus. I've experienced him. Just like Father says, he experienced Caritan, and I believe him. And then when I read the story about Caritan, it destroyed me, man. Because as you grow up, you're taught in the street where I was from, and a lot of men that I looked up to, they teach you to call a woman a certain name all the time. Oh, that, or yo, call that up so we could go chill. Like, no, man, no. You gotta respect women. You gotta respect the protection. You gotta respect the reason why God put them on the earth. They are guardian angels, and we're dumb. If any war happened and every mom would come to the front of that war and stand in the front with the chancleta, with the sandal, in front of every soldier, their mom would be in front of them, I bet you they drop every weapon and start running. But they don't let that happen, though. But anyways, that's for another day. So they told me this stone is for something specific and strong, and to be careful with it. So I just have it, and I haven't even used it. Again, I have no idea what this is. It's not amber. So I'll put it here with the other guy. And blue aventurine. Blue aventurine is similar to green, but it has its own properties and values and reasons why. But at least I know the name. And then you can see the light through it as well. So here, sorry. I'm over here looking at it myself. Here. This is the blue aventurine. Very beautiful stone. And just to let you know, anybody who wants to say, oh, these stones are evil or witchcraft or whatever, King Solomon, my guy, King Solomon decorated the whole temple with these stones. So yeah, this is a Florida based crystal, and it brings you prosperity, right? So a lot of people have it for money. I have it because it's just our main stone that we could find here. We wanted to. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. What time is it? It's 11:32. Why am I so sleepy? I don't understand. Probably because I didn't sleep all these last few days. Oh, that's right. I didn't sleep the day before. This is the snowflake that I told you about. I forgot who's the one that mentioned it, but this is snowflake obsidian. I believe it was what do you call it? Where can this guy go? Yeah, just go right there. You fit there. Okay. What the hell? Hang on. Let me put some light in this guy. Yo, guys, I'm really whoa, look at that. Blue aventurine is full power. This one is not that dark like the other one, but this is why I love blue aventurine. By the way, blue is my favorite color, not red. So this is again stupid for that thing. This is again the snowflake. Let me press the zoom in thing. Reason they call it a snowflake obsidian, I believe. Hey man, stop saying. Well, let's go back a little bit, man. Well, anyways, they usually do like snowflakes around them. So put this guy right back. Alright, let's hurry up a little bit because now we're gonna be here forever. So now we have Tiger's Eye. I'm still judging this one because they say that this is supposed to calm me down, but I've never seen this in any book or anything like that. I think this one's a man-made one, and they got it from the Marvel one that looks the Dreamstone. Where's my baby? The Dreamstone right there. Now I don't play around me. No, you guys can't see that right there. Okay, so hang on, chill. I'll be right back. And I don't care, bro. I gotta clean my room, right? But I can barely walk, so don't judge me. Right there by my bed, right there. Right before I go to sleep, I got my babies right here, which are my favorite. Ooh, I dropped something. Ooh, I dropped something. What I dropped? Oh, sleep aid. It's all nasty. Okay. Let's go right here. Yeah, welcome to my mess, man. It's hard to clean when you can't really walk as well, right? This guy scares me. Over here. This guy scares the shit out of me. And I'll explain why later. And I don't like messing with it too much. It's green, some shit, Vivinite or some shit called like that. It's the only crystal that's made from a human body. Okay, I'm not playing. So, anyways, let's continue. This is right here the angel stone that I was mentioning so much in the chat. It actually glows vibrant. It doesn't glow like a regular quartz. Around it, as a conductor, I have quartz, the snowflake, obsidian, the prosperity, and the one and only my baby, the emperor. Look at it shine. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. But this one stays with me everywhere I go. This one stays with me. And so you see what I have in my hand. Some are still replica. This is another dreamstone. This is, let me see closely. What are you? Are you the one that? Okay, no, you're not the crazy one that I don't like even touching. I'm telling you the truth. Why, bro? Okay, that's another blue aventurine. All right, so we got through these already, except for the Tagada. Tagada is a very good special and helps you with foresight, meaning you won't be going with the wrong people if you meditate and you take it with you. It'll give you supposedly. I mean, I don't really fully believe in them the way a lot of people do, but I do believe they have energy and they have properties. But I don't think that if you don't have a tiger's eye, you're not gonna make the right decision. Because if you see somebody speeding and acting stupid, and you don't tell them to slow down, and you don't tell them, hey, yo, I'm in the car, you gotta stop, acting this way, or anything, and it could be smoking or just doing stupid shit next to you, and you're in the car, and if you don't tell them, hey, stop, leave me here, or let me see the bus, or I'm not even getting in your car, I know how you drive, like, I just feel sorry for you. Like, you really have to stand up for yourself. And for other things too. Like, come on, man, let's go drink, let's go to the club, or you have no idea how many times I got at home bruised up and freaking ribs cracked because I had to fight 6 guys because I went ahead and I went to the billiards with my stupid friend who loved picking fights that we couldn't win, but somehow we survived. And whatever, that's the past. I'll tell you about that another day. So now that we've seen the most beautiful ones, I have the polished ones. I would explain why I do not like this guy right here. I do not like this guy. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's Vivine or not. But let me shine the light on it. Sorry, I apologize. You see how it glows like a kryptonite color? I hold this stone It's not really because I know where it came from. Before I even knew, oh my god, that looks like a freaking face right there, bro. You see it? You see the two eyes right there, just looking at you? That's crazy. Wow. Anyhow, the way they acquire this crystal is off a body of somebody who has pretty much decomposed. I could be completely wrong. This might be another thing, but look it up. Look the name Vivian Knight and see if I'm talking crap. Okay, before you go, what the hell are you talking about? You don't know what the hell you're talking about. A crystal from a human? Yeah. Okay. This is another angel stone that I can actually show you how beautiful they are and how they glow. They're not like quartz. They're not like quartz at all. Oh my god, it's only 25 minutes. Let me just read this up. These are crystals that I created myself with salt. I'll make another video on that. And I put food coloring in them. Uh, this is how I get down. I don't do the tarots. I don't talk shit about anybody who doesn't. But for example, if somebody tells me, "Hey, let's go to this gathering," or "Let's go out and have fun," or whatever it is, I grab these little suckers. I throw three, and then if it's even, I go. If it's odd, I don't. I know it's funny, but sometimes you need to ask. I do my own thing, just like Father said. No, Jesus love me jewelry. This is to make bracelets. I need to make mine because it broke yesterday. Literally, it broke when I told you. Not for nothing, and I'm not blaming anybody. This is my life and my situation. But as soon as I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna make the video for the stones or whatever," and I opened the box from here, I opened the box without touching the bracelet. I just opened the box and it just blah, exploded everywhere. I'm like, okay. Anyways, that's that collection for now. You got to see it. I'm honored to actually show you this, and I'm honored that you actually care to watch. I hope that I was able to educate you at least with some. Yeah, I know I suck. I don't know all of them, but hey, we all have our thingies, okay? No, don't judge me. Don't judge me. My sister was saying that. Don't you judge me. It's as a joke though, not as a being mean or anything like that. Alright, please close. Come on. Be nice. Yeah, thank you. Oh no. No, 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 no. You're not closing. And I still got some I gotta throw in there. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna put you away. And tomorrow we'll talk nicely. I'll put you guys in, okay? So put it at the bottom of the collection. Now I gotta show you the kyber crystals. And if you don't believe me, my collection was 3 times bigger than this. But the type of dude I am, and I would have said the N word because back where I came from, the N word was just like guy or what's up, dude. But the type of dude I am is that if I see somebody and they're my friend and I care about them and I show them something and they like it, I give it to them. It's just the way I am. A lot of people have taken advantage of that. And I've learned not to do that to anybody. What the hell is this, bro? They freaking sharpie a glass broken. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry, Mr. Crystal, where you came from. Do you have any idea how these things are formed? It's crazy. Underground, through fire, through time, through sap of a tree. They all have different stories. There is a crystal right there that you can see through it. Um, opal, opal. Not to be confused with the angel stones. Opal. It's very powerful and very nice. In here you see the dream stone, and the stone just tried to escape, so I gotta catch it. Hang on. There's the perpetrator. I got it. I'm sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I don't have a. Just starting, man. Just starting. And the thing is, I love to do it like this because back in the future, if God permits me to, and I get a huge channel, I'm gonna be like, yo, look how I used to do it back in the days. All right, that's as far as my editing goes. So anything else that I can show you? Oh, these guys. Oh, these are my best friends. I'm not gonna lie. When I have anxiety and I'm going through something, I get these guys and I just mess with them like that all day. Like I just, then I drop it, come back, drop it, come back. I also fool little kids and I tell them I have magic powers. And I go like this. I'm like, look what I can do. Look, let's leave it straight, right? Let's leave it straight, right? Leave it straight. And I'm like, look what I can do, kid. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. See that? See that? You ready? You ready for it? You ready for it? Here we go. But you didn't touch it. I know I didn't. You didn't touch it. Like, pay attention, okay? Now watch this. How do you do that? The kid's like 5, freaking out. Goes running to his mom, telling him I'm part of Satan or something. I just love trolling people. I really do. But then I tell the kid, hey, I was just playing, I don't want to scare nobody. Plus, I'm very, very protective of kids because my childhood was taken away from me and I don't play with that shit. Anyways, excuse my French. These are my, let me zoom in. That right there, Shanghai. I really want to educate you on that one. We have, okay, sorry. We have obsidian, and then we have quartz. And over here we have, I don't know, where are you? How do I get you guys? Let me zoom out. Okay, nope, go up a little bit. There you go. Amber, um, amethyst, and quartz. And those are my necklaces. I have some more up there. Oh, wow. All right. That right there is something I really want to show you. You know what?